Now we get on to step 2 of the DO shop project. These are 4x8 sheets, 1 inch thick. There are 50, but there actually are 4s. And that means a lot to someone who knows about insulation. I don't. This is my 1993 truck I bought new. My trusty steed. It's only got like 48,000 miles on it. When I bought it, I wasn't married. I just celebrated my 17th wedding anniversary. And immediately after that, I went down to my parole officer and asked when the fuck I can get out of it. Just kidding. Anyway. It takes an average of 13 of these sheets to do the job. I've just started, so I'm going to have to wing this just like all my other videos. It's a nice day out. It's kind of windy and cool. What I've done is I've taken a piece here 30.5 inches high, like the bottom piece right here. And I've used this PL300 foam board adhesive. And what you do, and I'm going to show you. I usually don't like doing this around a camera though. But you put a little, like, that's just a sample. But you put that on every one of these outer panels all the way to the end. And then I'll cut a piece that will be 30.5 inches tall. And it fits right up underneath here all the way to the top. And then it rides on this bottom piece right here. All of the clamps, of the concrete clamps, have been put in, and so the shed is not going to go anywhere, I hope. But if a hurricane hits, what the hell? Nothing I can do. But hurricanes don't hit this area. Nothing happens here. This is the town that time forgot. This is the only town in the United States which all major salesmen claim the nickname is a graveyard with lights. That's what Walla Walla, Washington is. Anyway, I put this foam board adhesive on the back of this board, press this up in there, and put a couple of weights to hold it against the steel. I'll go all the way along the bottom and do that. And then I'll go on the second layer, which is about 3 feet, all the way around there. Then what I'll do is I'll come up here with a straight edge and I'll cut this angle here on the foam board down here that'll match this upper angle, and I'll put a piece of foam right up in here to come down to here. And when I put the foam board up there, I'll use duct tape to hold it in. And then I will do the top roof here, and on the ends of the project I will do right here, right here, right here, and then the front. I think what I'm going to do with this front is I'm going to use this silver padding stuff that I have. Now, one other thing I did before I put in the foam was I took my hose here and I hurricaned this shed, the top of the shed, to see if I have any leaks on the bottom here, because I caulked in all the bottom on the outside and the inside, but it's surprising, it still has leaks. It just, that's the way it works. But me with my German heritage, I just can't do anything half-ass or halfway. I want it to be all, not airtight, but watertight. And then as soon as I get the pink pieces in, then I'll take my 50-year plus DAP caulk, which I have, and I'll show you Europeans how Americans caulk things, because I'm fighting with this one European right now. I think he's called Air-Cooled Wizard. I think he's an airhead-cooled wizard. Been disrespecting my caulking for a long time, and I'm just about to go over to England and kick his sorry ass. Teach him some respect. Anyway, he doesn't like my caulking, so I'm going to do it really extra special just so I can make him jealous. This is what I'm going to use on the front right here. On the front door will be this silver heating here, and I have a little heater, a little tiny space heater that uses these fat boys, and I used them all last winter and they work really well. Space heater is probably a little bit bigger than this, but you go into the shop and kick that on and you get a lot of warmth in there. And as soon as I get the insulation done, then I'll start putting up either toolboxes or tools or shelves, and I will start bringing my deos over for my winter work. And I don't know exactly what that'll be, but I've got an idea. So anyway, the shed continues, and that's what I built when I was 17, back in 79. 800 horses, 427 LS7, 671 supercharger, dual quad, 600 Hollies, center squirters. And that blower package right there weighs about 175 pounds with a 3-inch all aluminum Krager drive. You ever get a chance to run in a blown car, supercharged, not turbo but supercharged, do it. It is an absolute kick in the ass and something that you won't forget. And we continue.